Hello, everyone. We are getting ready for the 2025 legislative session. And here in Washington State, we are so lucky to have a transparent legislature. And this session, we're even more lucky because the Washington State Legislature has redone their website. So let's jump in and see what things you can find out there. When you get on the Washington State Legislature website, which is Leg.wa.gov, pretty easy to remember, you can find out a bunch of things just from the home page. The first thing that you can do is look for specific bills. If you happen to know the bill number, you just type it in right there and then hit search and you pull up that bill. But we'll talk about different ways to search for bills in future videos. Some other things that you can find just from the home page are different laws and rules, legislators, and committees. But let's scroll down and see some other things that are going to be of use to you. There is a calendar, a daily calendar on what's happening in session. This is really important and useful for you if you want to go testify, see a committee in action, or you just want to know what your legislators are doing on a day-to-day basis. We're filming this on December 17th, so you can see that today on December 17th, there is a joint Oregon-Washington Legislative Action Committee happening at 3 p.m. We'd be able to see the agenda for that committee as well as the video on TVW. So if you want to know what Oregon and Washington are doing, you can go visit that. Additionally, on the website, on the main page, you can find out how laws are made, that 9-step process of how a bill becomes a law. If you scroll down a little bit further, you can find out how the Washington legislature is actually structured, from the House of Representatives to the Senate, to the committees that are embedded within those bodies, to the legislative agencies that are actually supporting how the legislature works. If you scroll down further, we find out about all of the civic education programs that the legislature works with, including how you could become a legislative page. Pretty exciting. And then the last thing you're going to find out on this main homepage is how to visit our beautiful Capitol here in Olympia, how to make a reservation so that you can come down here and get a tour of this beautiful building. And while you're down here, you can come visit TVW as well. So we look forward to seeing you there.